Sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, eu sou o Billy. E hoje, Domingão, dia de Chernobylite. Vamos continuar da onde a gente tinha parado aqui. Tá, acho que deve ter uma missão principal lá na binóculo. Aqui ainda tem mais uma simulação pra gente fazer. Deixa eu ir lá pra ver o que tem lá. Eu já dormi já? Tá. Ah, não tá mais aquela proteção em volta. Já mudou, já, eu acho. Tá, principal não tem mais nenhuma não. Não tem mais nenhuma. Tá, eu vou fazer a simulação lá pra ver se tem mais alguma prova, mais uma evidência. Não tem mais nada pra me fazer. Falta 2 documentos ainda. Aqui. Vamos fazer essa simulação aqui pra ver. Tá, tem que fazer isso de noite. Vamos fazer o mesmo procedimento que a gente fez. Eu já trabalhei bastante, agora é a vez de vocês agora. Vou ficar em casa só administrando. Todo mundo conseguiu. Beleza. Vou dar um pra todo mundo. Pão pra todo mundo e vambora. Tá, deixa eu só fazer uma coisa antes. Não tem proteção nenhuma. Fechou. Tá bom, acho. Bora. Tomara que eu consiga mais documento. Acho que era a mesma. Ou eu tô viajando?
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient 0. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead.
Caramba, ela tava grávida, velho. E fizeram ela de cobaia mesmo assim. Não fiz não, isso aqui é outro. Que merda. Tudo monitorado, velho. O cenário desse jogo ficou muito massa, velho. Muito bacana.
Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Emilieva and her child are safe and sound.
Putz.
We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child? And she was this patient 0. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
Tinha duas pessoas que podia ser, né? Tem que saber quem é o outro. Ela foi paciente zero. Ah, duvido muito que ela tá viva. Sala de prisão, 11 de julho de 1990, fim da tarde.
My little bird, my little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy.
Que merda, era um menino. Aquela prisão que a gente tava.
Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. And her child. Did someone take it away from her?
Que merda, velho. Só piora. Será que usaram ele do cobaia também? Aí é pesado demais, né? Será que vai chegar nesse nível? Divisão de Ciências da KGB, localização secreta, 23 de março de 1991, noite.
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in your underwear. Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere.
Caramba, acho que ele morreu. Será? Só de alguns documentos pra mim terminar o resto. Eu não sei onde é que tá o
However,
resto.
he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
Ah, ele fugiu, velho. Alguém tirou ele daqui de certo.
You KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars.
Será que ele descobriu quem que foi? Nossa, tomara que não tenha sido o Oliver. Ele tenha escondido o menino todo esse tempo pra mim usar. Tô voltando, eu acho. Tô.
A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The
Kozlov.
Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
Será que foi ele que pegou?
So,
Acho que é tudo
Tanya
igual.
had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine?
Tomara que sim, né?
God, if it was, I can't. Ah, compose yourself, Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
Tô dando volta nas mesmas salas, é. Vou voltar agora. Tomara que tenha conseguido algum outro documento. Não vamos conseguir progredir. Dia 34. Rede de mentiras, consegui uma conquista. Ah, é da... Ah, que droga. Falta 2 documentos ainda. Como que eu vou conseguir esses 2 documentos agora? Dá uma salvada. Aqui não tem mais nenhuma missão. O negócio é aqui agora. Tentar iniciar o roubo. De novo, né?
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant. We all know it's not going to be easy. We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter. I know we can do this.
What about that black mask?
No.
Do you know what any...
Unfortunately, we stick
Tem que reunir
together.
todas as informações, senão eles não vão ir com a gente.
Igor, I can't.
Pular tudo que já é. Mesma conversa sempre.
I appreciate your time and
Os
again,
dois.
we'll dress somebody. We have to...
You should take someone.
You're not seriously.
All right, we still have... NAR must have upgraded its digital defense. A skillful hacker. Looks like we're missing it. I need someone to...
Firearms up.
Last but not least,
I've been watching these.
I don't
Bora.
realize everyone...
Ela vai me avisar de novo.
Tried and
Isso.
failed, Igor. Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you something.
Não adianta, eu preciso de todas as informações, senão não vai dar certo. Talvez agora com as informações que eu tenho mude alguma coisa. Deu uma mega bugada ali. Que isso?
I appreciate your trust. Time and it will... We...
You should.
On second thought, NS looks... I'm...
Tá, acho que bugou.
I don't realize...
Tá, deu uma bugada, né, pra acontecer isso, eu acho.
Every decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor.
É fácil falar. Ah, o Tarakan fez uma armadilha, filho da mãe. Nossa, eu nem cheguei nesses lugares aqui ainda. Vou voltar aqui que aqui tá vermelho.
The first gate using a disguise.
Ah, acho que eu vim sozinho dessa vez.
There are a few sentries.
Matar todo mundo. Essa opção. Sentar o dedo em todo mundo. Pronto. Obviamente que vai dar errado. Porque eu vou morrer com certeza.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again.
Tá.
Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Tá. Tem que ir no dia.
Gained access to the power plant.
Tem que ir. Bora. Vamos entrar e vamos sozinho mesmo. Não vai mudar nada. Tem que ter todas as informações. Senão não vai dar certo.
There are.
Eu gastei bala em vão.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again.
Não vai ter quando eu
Try,
consigo ir sozinho.
fail, learn, repeat.
So far, so good. But it's getting harder now. NAR's upgraded some of the old security features.
Que vai ser punk.
Security checkpoint.
Óbvio que vai dar ruim. Tô sozinho ainda. Podia morrer também, né? Era mais fácil. Mas daí eu não sei onde é que eu vou. Onde eu vou? Conta aí, cara. Vamos ver até onde é que eu consigo ir. Não é aqui, né? Não. Tudo em alerta agora. Acho que vai dar mais ruim ainda.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Nossa, dava pra me tentar isso aqui bem antes.
The lock is what?
Explodir a porta que se funcionou da outra vez. Agora vai funcionar do mesmo jeito.
Charges armed. Stay back.
Vai até onde é que eu vou.
We made it inside. We're safe, at least for now. These tunnels just about make a beam. What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
Aqui, ó.
Have access to the circuit board. Okay, the power's off. Here, at least.
Bora. Vou morrer no mesmo lugar onde o Sasco ou o Mikai morreu. Não vai mudar muita coisa. É mais fácil eu morrer.
A rat?
What?
I bet he's a dead rat now.
Hurricane! No!
É, ele me mata. Tem que me aliar ao
It's all been
Caraca.
before. Nothing. What happened?
Deu merda isso sim.
Something wrong. I'm sorry.
Vamos ver o que vai mudar. Eu perdi meu colete. Que bosta. Fiquei vendo que tá o Kozlov, cadê? Aqui, ó.
You met with Professor Semet. He tried to convince you that
Vou ver se não tem mais nenhum diálogo com ele depois do que eu.
You.
Cara
Are you
alerta.
Lenin is locked.
It's me, Igor.
Of course.
What do you do it? You know what they're...
Please.
And what?
You don't need to. There are.
Well, then he was probably. So this is.
Report.
Não dá pra conversar mais.
Please.
A pact, but I'm not. Can't use Chernobyl.
I need to...
Reactor. That's what I'm tatty. Look.
Tá. Não mudei nada, deixei do mesmo jeito. Aqui eu matei ele, deixa eu ver se não consigo conversar
you went to
mais.
the NAR. You didn't. Go ahead and check.
I don't care.
Igor.
What's any...
Their interest.
I don't care.
Tatia. NAR has that tan.
É a mesma coisa.
I research...
I know.
What's it? Energy capable of...
More than. It's like the first.
Tatiana.
Yeah.
God,
I could tell you. I can't have.
what are you saying?
I need you.
I will ask...
Igor.
Do you want to...
All right. Or Tanya is in the power plant. Listen to me.
Shut...
You can't leave him. Don't do anything.
You
Eu vou
want
mudar
to...
minha... Deixar assim. O que mais que dá pra me mudar aqui? Preciso estar aqui do meu lado, senão não vai dar certo. Ah, ele encontrou o filho dele. Ah, isso que não tinha aparecido não, velho.
The Black Stalker accused you of.
Será que deixou a equipe? fazer uma coisa. Deixa eu explodir isso aqui. Peraí. Quantas pedras eu tenho? 13. Não, deixa eu ver no... Aqui. Vamos ver se tem outra opção.
I told you. Is that you?
You're insane. Listen,
You're God.
it's the truth.
You're dirty maid.
Não dá, velho.
I was never your.
You think you control.
Tem que mudar alguma coisa pra eu conseguir fazer isso. Se ele não ficar do meu lado, ele me mata depois. Não, é aqui. O que eu tenho que fazer, será? Ah, vamos tentar mudar isso aqui mesmo. O problema é que o negócio não é no custo Sasco, né? O problema é com o Tarakan.
You found Galib. You successfully brought. Kostya asked you felt as.
Tarakan não concorda com essa decisão.
Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the village differently. You felt his plan was unacceptable and refused.
Tá, deixa eu ver o
You met
outro.
Kostya. He asked you to.
Tá, vamos mudar isso aqui.
asked you felt his.
Então alterar pra ver o que vai dar.
Let's rearrange some.
You have the supplies, right? Let me take them off your hands. Thanks.
What? Those are some balls you've got there.
I really need you to hand them over. I'll give them right back to Olga, promise.
Either you tell me what is this all about, or I'm not giving you shit.
All right. Look, I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this...
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. They only listen. Don't get me wrong. I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live...
Maybe they don't trust you because you're a lying sack of shit. What do you want with the supplies?
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that can get us all killed. His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Then I can make some changes around here, and Olga will...
Well, that's... well, I don't know what to say.
Vai matar ela, eu acho. Ela tá veneno.
I'm a doctor, as you know. I'll be very careful with the dosage. It won't do any real harm. Trust me. This will benefit everyone. If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies yourself to orchestrate this plan?
Yes. Yes, I did. But only because of how much I care about this place.
Caramba.
I'm willing. I trust that you can see this and will make the right...
Trust in the great rat catcher's wisdom. Sometimes he guides this Matvey. I've known him for a long time, and I had a taste of rat.
Tá, vamos dar pra ver o que é.
All right, I'll play your game. Here's the food, but remember, you owe me big time. I'll be asking...
Absolutely. You've got my eternal gratitude.
O que vai mudar isso? Tá, lá atrás mudou. Bem no final. Aqui. E aqui. O que aconteceu? Deixa eu ver o que deu.
Koslov accused Olivier of treason, but you decided to keep working with him. Olivier may have his secrets, but he's always been loyal to you. Koslov is searching for his nephew. You told him that he died.
Vou reverter essa memória pra ver.
Let's change the past, Igor.
No. Help me find...
This can't be a...
What?
He should know that his nephew was
I don't enjoy it's the safest, but then you're true.
You're lying.
I'm sorry.
No. No, I can't believe that. I have to see it with my own eyes. And if you're lying to me...
Tá, espera.
Koslov is searching for his nephew. You told him that he died.
Será que ele morreu mesmo?
Let's change the...
No, not for me. Help me find him.
This can't be a coincidence.
What? You better...
They should know that his nephew was killed. I'll allow the man some time to grieve, but that doesn't mean that he stops being a target.
Ah, acho que o menino dele morreu.
I don't. It's the same.
No veneno.
I'm sorry.
No.
O que é que mudou?
Olga's village was destroyed because of Kostya. You didn't tell Olga that you knew about his plans.
Caramba, daí eu perdi a Olga. Tá. Tudo por causa daquela bosta ali. Cadê ele? Ué? Tava lá atrás. Não adianta daí. Não é aqui. Não é aqui, ué. Ixi, fiz cagada.
Olga's village.
Vamos reviver a memória pra ver o que vai acontecer.
Let's rearrange the...
Sweet mother of God! Gleb!
What's going on? Talk to me, goddammit!
Your people are all dead. I'm so sorry. And Gleb too.
What are you saying?
It's my fault. I sent...
No. Are you sure that everyone's gone? What about Kostya? Matvey?
The kid was safe in the bunker. Locked, but safe. And now you have a child's blood on your hands.
I found something else.
More dead?
No. It's a tape recorder. Your name is written on the tape.
Okay, play the tape, Igor.
My beloved Olga, my sweetheart, I made a terrible mistake. I only wanted you to see what I saw.
É, fiz cagada e eu queria...
That he's hiding things from us.
Foi o estopim.
And that he was putting everyone in unnecessary danger. I needed to weaken him so I could make things right. For us, I spiked the food. I thought I knew what I was doing, but someone mixed up the pots and the anesthetic ended in everyone's meals. I woke up to gunshots in the middle of the night. NAR stormed the village, killed everyone in their sleep. Only I survived because I ran. I ran like a coward. I wanted to prove myself to you so bad. But my scheming got everyone killed. So this is it, my love. My confession. I was never a religious type, but I will go and ask the dead for forgiveness before I join them. It's the only decent thing left for me to do. Goodbye, Olga.
What? I can't believe it. I can't do this. I can't handle this.
Revelar que sabia. Não revelar que sabia do plano. Daí ela vai sair daí.
I'm terribly sorry, Olga.
Of course not. Why would you? Please go look for Kostya.
O que vai acontecer? Ah, agora ferrou. Como é que eu vou mudar de novo? Ah, é aqui, ó.
Kostya asked you to give him food. You thought he had a valid point, and it...
Vamos alterar essa memória aqui. Por que deu bosta?
Let's re...
You have the
What?
I
You
don't look,
go on.
but don't
Make-
much that. I'm if you
Trust this attack.
No way.
Pronto.
Koslov is.
Eu vou reviver daí.
Let's.
No, help me. This can't. What?
A real hunter.
Contar a verdade.
I don't know.
What? I don't. This. I.
Tá. Que merda, cara. O que eu vou fazer pra pegar o Tarakan de volta?
You and your team had two options for dealing with Koslov: kidnapping and You made the choice to kidnap him.
Ah, aqui tem mais uma no meio daí.
You decided to kidnap Koslov and created a distraction by destroying. You met with Koslov in his office and kidnapped him. You brought Koslov in. You decided. You made the choice.
Tá. Nossa, isso é muito complexo, velho. Tem 7 Chernobylite ainda.
You found Galib. You released him.
Se eu tivesse deixado ele preso, ele tinha morrido. Ah, isso aqui cura mexer, né?
In the end, you didn't go through with it, and so.
Mas acho que eu tô bem, cara. Não tô ruim. Aqui tá de boa. Isso aqui. Daria pra me matar ele, será?
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm.
Hands where I can see them.
What? Where did you get that?
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that.
All right. But those knuckleheads.
And what?
One thing led to another. Obviously, they.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly. You're new to the zone.
How did you know who's
Who?
with?
Yeah.
Deixa eu ir. Detê-lo. Ah, tinha que matar ele. Vou matar ele pra ver o que vai dar. O que vai acontecer? Mudou algumas coisas daí. Ele sumiu.
Successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about Kostya or not.
Vamos ver se eu consigo falar pra ela a verdade. Provavelmente ela não vai vir pra equipe dele.
One more thing. Kostya never made. If you happen.
You should tell her the truth, ma'am.
I have no fun. I met. He's dead.
Olga.
Wrong. You got that? So you better watch it.
Uau. Fiz uma baita uma cagada daí. Ele ela sai do grupo. Exatamente.
You successfully brought. You decided to tell her that.
Tá, não dá. Ah, não tem mais Chernobylite.
You successfully brought the food back, but you decided to tell her.
Tá, deixa eu voltar e fazer mais Chernobylite. Que droga, velho. Não mudou nada ainda. Onde é que é? Chernobylite é aqui. Tô sem recurso pra fazer Chernobylite já. Quase. Quinze. Salvar só. Dá pra me terminar tudo, né? Vou fazer tudo. Ah, mas não é com ele, né? Ah, não, é sim.
Hello, Mousy. Ready to continue?
Ah, não dá mais pra fazer.
Are you prepared to face?
Ah, acho que é só na volta. Aí falta algo. Que bosta, velho. Agora é a vez de vocês trabalhar pra mim. Todo mundo conseguiu? Vou comprar todo mundo e vambora. Agora dá pra me falar com eles.
Stay away from.
For sure.
We'll build an aeroplane. We'll soar above the forest. We'll soar above the forest, and then we'll come back to Mama. But Mama isn't there anymore.
You're always creeping.
Mama was taken by the Rat King
Taken where?
to Ozersk. Mama was a chemical engineer.
Ozersk.
The Rat King gave the order to hundreds of thousands of mice in the rain when the big hole was. Then she.
Ah, só quero fazer a... treinar
But of
isso.
course, I can't.
Bora.
Fantastic.
Time for another lesson, Mousy. I'm going to teach you. It's about looking at the big crafting stuff is not. I will demonstrate this by helping you assemble a firearm. You know the drill. Find they are very well hidden. Just don't let me fall asleep waiting for your return.
Vou pegar os componentes e fazer o que ele quer ali. Nada muito difícil.
Try changing the search categories on your scanner. It will help you find what you get back here, and I'll show you how to assemble it.
Tá, já deu já. Pegar tudo que tem. Não ser boa também. Cadê ele? Aqui, ó.
Now approach the gunsmithing bench. Good, you got it. Maybe your PhDs were not a complete waste of time. That was a good effort, Mousy. Now you're better equipped to deal
Ah,
with
precisa
rats.
aprender de mestre da
What's the
economia.
matter, Mousy?
Só mais um.
But of course I can.
Fantastic.
You know what the mouse's biggest strength is? Not its teeth, not its size. It's the ability to become invisible. Or almost invisible.
Então tá.
That is what I will
Eu
teach
quero
you
ver.
today, Mousy. The secret lies in camouflage
Hmm.
and controlling your breathing. You can't literally become invisible, only I can do that. But you can make yourself almost indistinguishable from your surroundings. Always stay in the shadows. Use vegetation to conceal your movements. Wear earthy colors like dark green or brown. Control your breathing. Be like a shadow. Be exactly like a mousy. Mousy. So, let's put this knowledge to the test. I'll be the Rat King, and you try to sneak up on me, Mousy.
Então tá.
Ready when you are, Mousy.
Tem que pegar ele, eu acho. Opa. Quase. Peguei.
You're a very gifted student, Mousy. Congratulations. I think you learned something today, Mousy. Hopefully it will be enough to keep you alive.
Pronto, fiz tudo já. Rapidão aprendida. Camuflagem. Completei tudo, eu acho. Completado. Sobrou 2 pontos ainda. Tá, vamos fazer o seguinte. Isso aqui tava me... Ah, eu tinha que morrer na verdade, né? Deixa eu ver se... Iniciar pra ver. Ah, tem que dormir, esqueci. Que não dá sem falta um documento, né? Não dá. Não acredito. Quem sabe eu consigo mais informações na hora de conversar com ele. Ah, vamos descobrir quem que é esse cara, velho. Ele é bom. Ele era um funcionário da usina, pelo que parece.
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles.
Acho que é Jorge o nome dele.
And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? More secrets. I've got to keep digging.
É muita coisa pra nós investigar. Tá no mesmo lugar. Não mudou nada. Será que eu vou conseguir mais algum documento? Alguma coisa diferente? Laboratório Médico da NAR, 26 de novembro de 1999.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time.
Caramba, que louco.
to be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria, after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats.
Caraca, gente. Muita gente morreu por causa dessa bosta. Meu Deus.
You really did it, my
Olha
friend.
isso.
You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her. But she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
Ele tá falando sozinho e ficou louco, eu acho. Meu Deus do céu.
Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come. It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He started the Chernobylite trials on himself. Became the Black
Ele é o Stalker.
Dear God.
Ah, agora nós vamos ter como questionar ele lá. A gente sabe quem ele é. Agora sim vai dar certo, quer ver? É o Boris. Entrada do Jardim de Infância Chernobyl, 18 de junho de 2001.
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men.
Kozlov não tava nem aí pra pesquisa, ele queria proteger os homens dele.
So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways.
Que dó.
And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Ainda bem que eu matei ele. Ele era cuzão mesmo.
Who? The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization, but don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
Caramba.
So the
Só
NAR
piora.
is somehow responsible for creating shadows.
Sim.
Or at least releasing them into the world.
É.
And Boris, the Black Stalker, is also involved in NAR security.
Agora nós vamos pegar ele. Agora nós vamos questionar ele. Agora a gente já sabe quem ele é. Dia 35, avancei mais um dia. Deixei os documentos dele. Só cor sombrio. Ainda ficou faltando documento. Ah, isso aqui dá pra mim? Acho que dá pra mim sim. Tá, mas eu vou fazer isso no próximo vídeo, porque esse vídeo já tá muito grande. Vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. E eu vejo vocês no próximo episódio. Bom, se você gostou, deixa o like aí, comenta, compartilha. Se não gostou também pode deixar o dislike, não tem problema. Se você é novo aqui no canal e gostou do vídeo, não se esquece de se inscrever aqui embaixo e deixar o like. É tudo de graça, me apoia muito, me ajuda muito. Não esquece de ativar o sininho também para receber os vídeos. E é isso. Não esqueçam de beber água, principalmente se você passa muito tempo na frente do PC, jogando ou trabalhando. E não esqueçam de ler alguma coisa também. Tenha o hábito de ler, faz bem. Independente do que seja, não sendo no computador ou no celular, tá valendo. É isso aí. Valeu e falou!